My name is Motshedisi Adelaide Likate. I'm from Eastern Free State, QwaQwa. I am the voice of young women and girls from my community. I am here to share what we go through, especially our side is more like rural areas, what we go through, what we want, and how to achieve the things that we want and how we can get support from social development. And I'm also here to gain as much information as I can from the ministers and everyone who'll be speaking and all of that, and see if I can't get things that I can take back home. I mean, we have secure centers back at home where I go once in a while to offer motivational talks and all. So being here is more like gathering the seeds of greatness that I can actually go and plant in the Eastern Free State. And I am also here to share my success story. I mean, 2016, when I joined DSD, I was just a girl who's trying to make use of her free time accordingly. But from there, I actually flourished. I found myself in a position where I'm thriving, I'm inspiring and succeeding in the process through the help of DSD. So I am here to let our officials know what youth, more especially women and girls of QwaQwa, needs and how ready they are to sit on tables of decision making and implement instead of blaming the government this, the municipalities this. So I am here to just, ensure that it is heard that girls of the Eastern Free State are ready, to be the change. They are ready to be agents of change. They just need support, they need resources, they need all the help they can get. And I believe DSD can actually provide with that. I can still recall the day we entered the gates of Tshedi in Kimberley. And I was like, oh my word, am I going to survive in here? But the activities that were done, the way the officials and facilitators were running things really changed my way of thinking. And on the last day, I remember Usizizile was singing Tandanani. And I was like, you know what? I am going to do exactly what she's doing. I'm going to implement everything that I have been doing here. And then by that time, I was still with Rise Young Women's Clubs under Soul City. When I got home, I was like to our mentor, Hilda, please, can you gather the girls? Let's just meet and have something like a congress. And the minute I held the mic, we started singing. So they were not familiar with that tradition. And I was like, we are not going anywhere until we get these songs right. I remember the Asambe Nono song, we even remixed it. Instead of that lyrics, we were like, Siyo Bale Library, we implemented words that give girls hope, that drives them into a space where they can actually flourish. We tried to bring them, to show them that there's more to life, There are many ways to have fun than going to clubs and being in the wrong places. There are many ways to enjoy awareness campaigns, but, it's not a matter of just listening to elders, we have to engage and all of that. So ever since the camp, my life has never been the same. I was also a person who's afraid to talk, but I've got a lot to say, and that really helped me a lot. I gained more confidence as a young woman. I mean, people even today ask, how do you do this? And the seed that was planted in 2016, each and every day, and again, I've also improved as an individual. I'm able to go for anything and everything. I'm able to go after my dreams. I'm also able to make the right choices because as a young woman, there are many things that I come across, but through even the programs we attend under DSD, they'd collaborate with stakeholders and we'd attend. I've actually grown a lot, and I'm proud to say through the investment that DSD is continuing to make in my life, I'm becoming the Agenda 2030 who's fighting to achieve the SDGs by that year. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.